Hi, Days fans. It's Tuesday, October 6th, and we just got finished watching Days. And Nicole's running out of options. And I think really the only card that she has to play is to tell EJ that the baby is Sammy's.
Now, people said that when he found out that Sydney wasn't his, he was going to kick both of them out. And I thought, no. I mean, he's bonded with this baby. He loves the baby. He already lost one or two babies. But he really didn't even want to hold Sydney. That shocked me. And especially with Sydney in the room. It's one thing if Nicole's like, I'm going to go get Sydney. And he's like, no. But with her right there reaching for her daddy, EJ swings the pendulum from complete a-hole to kind of nice guy, and he was like way on the a-hole side.
But he's angry, and he doesn't hate Sydney.
But the baby's crying. The baby wants her daddy.
All I can say, this is not what we were just talking about, but I hope there's no shenanigans. Like they're not teasing us. At the very end of yesterday's show, they said, Nicole said the big one, drop the big bomb.
You are her real father.
Yeah, I hope they don't trick us there, because that's going to make me angry. She better come out with the whole truth, because that's going to be interesting. When EJ's reaction when he finds out, obviously huge reveal. In fact, bigger than the reveal that Nicole had a miscarriage, I think. But I want to see what they do. I want to see whether he embraces this and takes it as an opportunity to keep his baby, or whether he kicks Nicole to the curb.
Stefano is not going to let Sydney go back to Sammy, so
no.
He'll work it out. But
Speaking of Stefano.
In the previews they show them all at the hospital.
That's why they're at the hospital.
And she can say, EJ, if you don't believe me, go have another DNA test now. I won't go to a doctor I don't even know. You'll handcuff me to this chair, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Go grab a nurse, whatever. And you'll see. This is your baby.
So you think when she tells him that he's not going to believe her?
Oh, of course not. Oh yeah, you're just saying it and then be like,
it's pretty far fetched.
Don't you think that this baby looks like Johnny? Haven't you always said that? Well, there's a reason.
Yeah.
And doesn't she kind of look like Ellie? People have been saying that.
So some pretty powerful lines.
I'm kissing her
for the last time.
Ouch.
She's not my daughter. She'll never be.
Yeah. And I don't know. He kind of was creeping me out with all that. That child upstairs, and they're your babies.
Well, he's been lied to. If he wasn't lied to, and he had this relationship with Sydney the whole time, it'd be different. But it was all under false pretenses.
So let's talk. We didn't take a whole lot of notes. What else happened yesterday?
Stefano had a heart attack. Chez Rouge.
Oh yeah.
Daniel and Chloe show up. I mean, everyone was at Chez Rouge giving them a hard time.
And Daniel is telling Kate to stay away from Victor, Stefano, that he truly believes that she had something to do with him having this heart attack, as does everyone else.
Yeah.
And Kate asks Maggie for a little bit of comfort in her time of need. She's like, or some positive words. She's like, don't worry, Kate. Maybe next time you'll have better luck killing him. And then Kate tells Maggie and Chloe to go to hell.
Well, what the hell was Stefano doing? I mean, he's a diabetic and he's eating souffle and creme brulee and all this stuff. He's drinking There's no tomorrow. What?
Well, I'm no medical doctor, but having diabetes and eating a lot of sugar doesn't cause a heart attack, does it? Causes
insulin shock.
But he's had a lot going on. He stole John's kidney. Found out he's diabetic. Yada yada yada. And then he was just eating to his heart's content at the restaurant. And
who do we think he has in the dungeon right now besides Nicole's real daughter?
Well, we thought maybe he had Sean Sr. And Dr. Baker, maybe. That'd be good. He did like to take a swig of him.
Dr. Baker's got to come back.
Oh, so they had Sammy grieving her baby, which is just a prelude to her finding out that hole in her heart has a spot to be plugged up and filled with new baby Sydney.
They're building that up. Yeah.
And by the way, why didn't they change that tombstone back?
Does it still say Demira?
Yeah, there's no Rafaela on there.
No, really. Money's tight for Sammy. She's out. She's unemployed.
Oh, I thought for sure that Philip was going to offer her a job because I loved Sammy when she was like big power executive at all those different companies she worked with. That was her, maybe her GED. I don't
Austin
know.
Reed and Associates. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that when they hang out in their living room topless.
Ooh.
Not her, him. There's no.
I'm like,
none of
what
that
days
going.
have you been watching, honey? Is this your own little fantasy days?
And it's always like, I gotta take this, and he walks out of the room.
Yeah, well,
It's
no,
Tokyo.
she worked for some other big companies like Basic Black, I think. And,
She worked for Mythic.
Yeah. So she's been.
She's got experience.
When she was pregnant with Will, when she was like 16, I think she blackmailed Kate into a job or something.
Has she worked at Titan?
Probably.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody does a stint at Titan.
Mhm. So I thought Philip might give her a job for her help in getting Lucas into rehab.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, and now
she's running out of options. I mean,
Chloe,
Java Cafe, that's about it.
Chloe and Daniel are moving in together.
Oh, God. Those two are getting a little sickly for me.
And did I not tell you
they were
that
hot
was
before,
be
but now they're like...
Did I say there's going to be a key in that box?
Yeah.
And the key has the word love written on it. Did you get that at Home Depot?
They have those at Home Depot.
Because I got a special key that has like jaguar or leopard print or something. So
mine has a skull and flames.
So it's easier to when you're trying to get in the house. Of course, Jack always wants to open the door himself so that way he can identify the key. I'm digressing.
Yes, you are.
All right, so I think that's about it for today.
The previews.
We talked about the previews.
Victor.
Oh, Victor. You're not into Melanie,
Layton, are you?
Why not? Melanie Layton would fit right in with that Kiriakis clan.
Really?
But and Melanie and Nathan are gonna go on their date, and she said it better be memorable. Ooh, that's not a good word on a soap. That means they're gonna end up
doing it.
No, like spending it at the hospital or drowning. Memorable. Yeah. There's lots of things that make you remember something. They're not all good.
Yeah, no, she's killed something.
Like she'll find out.
No, she hasn't.
She'll find out she's pregnant with Philip's baby mid-date.
We gotta have a pregnancy scare, and she's ripe for that.
Who else can have a pregnancy scare?
Chloe, no. Stephanie, no. That's pretty much it. I mean.
Well, Stephanie being pregnant would be good. If Stephanie and Melanie were pregnant with Philip's baby, that'd be even better.
Oh, God. It's a little bit too soon for that double impregnation,
a
la EJ style. That guy gets every woman pregnant the first time he has sex.
I know. He is awesome. Oh, I'm starting to yawn. Okay. The couple that watches
Stays together. See you in Los Angeles on November 7th.